Live from Aunt Betty's studio in Carson City, Nevada.
From First Presbyterian Church, where we are opening the gospel to Carson City and beyond, it's the Mary and Sherry Show.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning, world. It's been a beautiful morning.
Oh, it's just so lovely. Mm-hmm. Spring is beautiful.
It is. It seems to be transitioning way too quickly into summer for me.
Yes.
I'd love just a little more spring, but this morning has just been gorgeous. I could just go be outside and enjoy the day.
The buds are budding and the bees are buzzing. The birds are chirping. And all those lovely, lovely things.
Yeah.
Lovely things. Thank you, Lord, for all those lovely things.
Yep. Yeah.
All right.
Well, let's start with our shout-outs.
Shout out. We have a shout out to Mr. Dave Berger. Thank you so much, Dave, for delivering a wonderful, wonderful sermon last Sunday. It was much appreciated, and we're praying for your family.
Absolutely.
As they're all down with COVID, and Nathan just got out of the hospital, so you're all in our prayers.
Yes, much healing going your way.
We're shouting out to you. Thank you for delivering the sermon.
I loved how you were. He was just so him. He was just like,
it was
here I
perfect.
am, I'm a science geek. It was wonderful. So thanks.
It was wonderful.
And then our second one.
We're shouting out to the deacons for the lovely Deacon Sunday a couple of Sundays ago. We can't remember because we're brain dead if we shouted out to them last week.
And we didn't want to miss you.
Yes, because it was fabulous. It was just a wonderful, wonderful way to get together and everyone connect with their deacons, and everyone brought so many lovely, yummy treats.
Yeah, we are called to fellowship with one another. We're not called to be individual singular souls, right? And
That's
I
right.
have to say, First Presbyterian has that down. We are good at fellowshipping and getting to talk to each other and know each other.
That's right.
And
we know what a potluck is.
Deacons are a big part of that. So.
Yeah, thank you, deacons, for everything that you do, not just the wonderful Deacon Sunday.
Well, we only have a handful of info to get out to people, so let's go ahead and get into it.
We're going to jump right on in. The volunteer fair is this Sunday, and if you are looking for ways to get involved in the church, come check this out. It's going to be in the Family Life Center right after service, and there's going to be more than one volunteer fair. We're going to be highlighting different ways you can get involved in the church.
Right.
So this Sunday, there's going to be information about if you'd like to be an usher or a greeter. I love the greeters that meet you when you come in off the street.
Right.
First through fifth grade helpers and teachers for Sunday school, and also highlighting how you could help with the food or what we do in the kitchen every Sunday. And so that'll be this Sunday, This is a great opportunity to ask questions to people that do that if you're curious. And I really encourage people that aren't doing something down here to choose one thing, because it's surprising how you will be enriched by this. Besides helping, and we always need help everywhere, as everyone knows.
Yeah.
So
and you will be so welcomed into whatever it is. So
yes,
if you want to learn how to ush or greet. Teach.
If you want to be an ush or agree.
And this is not the only volunteer fair we're going to have. We're just highlighting these because these were ones that were determined we need help in these areas.
Yes.
And then we'll move on and do others at another time. So, again, thank you to KVIB for bringing this out. And
yes,
this has been in the works for some time, so we're excited.
Yeah. And again, I want to also point out again, many hands makes light work. So if you're thinking, I can't do something every Sunday, well, you don't have to. The more people we have, it could be once every 2 months.
Exactly. Yes, it doesn't have to be, oh my goodness, I absolutely have to be at church every single Sunday. For some people, that's not realistic because you're traveling, things come up. I mean, even myself, I sometimes have migraines and...
You're right.
Right. So we understand that. It's not like you sign on the dotted line and you've joined the military and you're there, you show up no matter what.
We have a ball and chain.
No, we absolutely welcome you and love you. Mary has such a way of putting it.
Which we will slap on your ankle.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Exactly.
not
No.
like
It's fun.
that.
It's so much fun. Volunteering here is so much fun.
It really is. And in the kitchen, the more people we have, I mean, it could be once every 6 months. The more people that participate, the easier it is on everyone.
Exactly.
So please consider, check these things out.
And the whole point is you can ask questions and find out if it fits for you. And if it doesn't, there's no pressure. No pressure.
No.
No.
Except for Mary.
Except for her. If you see her walking around with handcuffs and a ball and chain, then you know. Alrighty then. Our quilt project is ongoing, the one for the active duty military associated with First Presbyterian Church. It's continuing. It's going to continue Monday from 9:30 to 11, again in the fellowship hall. And if you want to help but can't make it to the church, there are a lot of things you can do. You can talk to Connie Stanton or Kathy Rothchild, and they'll get you set up on things that you can do at home. But that's been going along really well. They showed off a quilt Sunday. Wasn't that beautiful?
It was awesome, ladies.
Yeah.
I just love quilts, and I appreciate that art so much. So
Right.
what a wonderful project.
Yes.
Wonderful project.
So something else you could be involved in if you want.
Awesome. This Saturday, the bicycle poker run has been postponed. It will be rescheduled, but the bicycle poker run has been postponed. However, Graceworks is happening
Correct.
this Saturday. Breakfast starts here at the First Presbyterian Church, and your praise team is playing.
That's awesome.
So come on down if you
Yeah.
are part of Graceworks, and I hope all of you are. The Graceworks breakfast starts at 7:45 Saturday morning. That's the gathering, and the actual eating of the delicious pancakes and sausage begins at 8 a.m.
All right. I'm sure that my husband will look forward to that.
Mm-hmm.
So the last thing that we have on our sheet today is we're coming up on our next annual church rummage sale.
Wow, already.
Yeah, and that benefits the old sanctuary fund for the refurbishment of that.
Good,
right.
good, everybody.
So that
Yay.
is happening June 3rd, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Donations can be brought to the church on March 29th through June 1st. So you've got a few days there from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Grace and her crew will be here to collect those. You can contact her to make arrangements.
Okay.
And they need volunteers. There's quite a list. And this Sunday in the bulletin, you're going to find what that list is. And I think I have access to that, so I may go ahead and put that list here for you to
Oh,
see
good,
of
good.
things that they need. So it's not just donations, but other people that are needed for things. We're just full of volunteer opportunities today.
We are. and
Yes.
that's awesome. And they're very organized if they have, different tasks and schedules.
Well, I think, is this the third one? I think this is the third one.
remember.
And so they've kind of got it down to a science now, I think. So
That's wonderful. And our old sanctuary it's a historic first church in the state of Nevada.
Mm-hmm.
What a wonderful way. We really want to refurbish that. I was just thinking of that when I drove in here this morning. Actually, I was looking at it. It's like, oh,
yeah, I'm excited for
the old sanctuary.
it all to come together.
Me too.
Yes.
Kudos,
yes. And
rummage sale
I've
people.
always found something interesting at the rummage sale. Always.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Good stuff. All right.
Whew.
We we did it, despite a light going out on us, and me letting Mary just kind of take it without any help.
We were having problems.
That's okay. That's okay. I
But
think
this-
after this, we need to go outside and just breathe some fresh air and enjoy the day.
Yes. And we hope you are as well.
Absolutely. But
This is YouTube.
so we invite you to
Like,
subscribe,
and ring the bell, ring the bell. And,
share.
oh yeah,
And
share.
Anyway, God bless. Take care. We love you. Thank you for spending time with us.
Yes, thank you so much, everyone. We love you all, and we will see you
Saturday for Graceworks.
Saturday for Graceworks.
And
Sunday
for church.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. No.
Just a second, I spit on myself. Okay.
Well, so that's still going on, and now coming up this Sunday, this Saturday, coming up this Saturday is the annual bicycle poker run, and it has been...
I just waited. Do you see how I just let her walk into that like there was no correction? I'm just waiting. Want to start again?